There are tons of celebrities who are out and proud, and we love them for it. But then there are those who prefer to keep their love a bit more low-key. You might be surprised when you learn which celebrities have been in same-sex relationships. Before we start talking romance, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications for more from the taco. Selena Gomez and Cara Delevingne. For a long time, we couldn't stop hearing about Selena Gomez's on-again, off-again relationship with Justin Bieber, but he's far from her only romantic partner, and at one point, rumors began to circulate that she was getting close to Cara Delevingne. Pictures emerged of the pair enjoying a yachting trip in beautiful Saint-Tropez, France, and people began to speculate that they were more than just friends. Instead of being offended by the rumors, Gomez claims she was flattered that people thought she was dating a gorgeous supermodel like Delevingne. Although she admits to questioning her sexuality at times, Gomez has confirmed that things were never anything but platonic between these two. Cara Delevingne has had relationships with both men and women in the past. She claims that it took her a while to accept that she was attracted to women, and she began dating her first girlfriend, Michelle Rodriguez, when she was 21. Although the pair only lasted a few months, Delevingne went on to have a relationship with St. Vincent. Despite splitting up after 18 months, the pair have nothing but good things to say about one another. Recently, she's been spotted with Pretty Little Liars star Ashley Benson. The two seem quite close and aren't shy about engaging in PDA in front of the paparazzi. Tom Hardy. If you're a Marvel fan, you're probably excited about seeing Tom Hardy portraying the titular character in the new Venom movie. He's no stranger to the big screen and is known for his appearances in Mad Max Fury Road, Inception, and The Dark Knight Rises. This celebrated actor also has an extensive dating history. Most people know that back in 1999, he married producer Sarah Ward, although the two ended up ultimately divorcing. He has a son with his now ex-girlfriend Rachel Speed and a child with his current wife Charlotte Riley. But this Hollywood couple keeps things so hush-hush that they haven't yet revealed the name or gender of their first child. Recently, Tom Hardy and his wife announced they are expecting once again. So from all outside appearances, Tom Hardy is as straight passing as they come. He has an extensive dating history with women, and he's known for portraying hyper-masculine characters on screen. It's almost enough to make people forget that he also has a number of men in his dating history as well. He appeared on the cover of Attitude magazine and offered some revealing statements in an interview with the publication. Hardy admitted to some experimenting with other men in his use, but claimed it lost its appeal when he got older. He claimed dating men brought some things to his life that he needed at the time. Later, he would claim these quotes were taken out of context, but we're not so sure. Bella Hadid. There are many unique challenges that come with being a model. You have to maintain the perfect figure, learn to walk in sky-high heels, and you're often in close proximity to other beautiful women. It's no wonder that it seems as if dating rumors plague models more than the rest of society. But just because sometimes people jump to conclusions doesn't mean they're always incorrect. There was a period of time in which Bella Hadid seemed to be getting incredibly close to fellow model Stella Maxwell. Reports came in that the two were even seen kissing at a party for Love magazine. Although the two never officially confirmed their romantic relationship, many believe they were way more than just good friends. Allegedly, this short-lived romance had far-reaching implications for Stella Maxwell. Eventually, she moved on to date actress Kristen Stewart, who felt jealous of Maxwell's past with Hadid. For a period of time, there were rumors that things were getting rocky in their relationship. According to some sources, Maxwell had been less than upfront about her past with Hadid, and Stewart found this upsetting. But thankfully, it appears this pair has managed to work past their differences, at least for now. Demi Lovato. Orange is the New Black star Ruby Rose has been very outspoken about being gender fluid. When she came out at the age of 12, she found it difficult to articulate what she was feeling. Because of this, she believes in being an outspoken LGBTQ advocate and leading by example. Fluid is also a word which pop star Demi Lovato has used to describe herself in the past. Although she's publicly had relationships with men, she's admitted to being open to dating women. She even hinted at hooking up with a woman in the song Cool for the Summer. In a now deleted tweet, Ruby Rose once claimed she and Demi Lovato had spent some intimate time together. Although Lovato herself didn't address the statement, her fans went wild. They began attacking Ruby Rose on social media, but this just made her double down. She posted again, reiterating she had hooked up with Lovato, but she didn't appreciate the backlash and would be taking some time off from social media. Later, when asked about the incident, Lovato basically said it was nobody's business but hers. She claims the two didn't date, but then made a statement about love being fluid and being able to connect with people regardless of gender. Katy Perry. Pretty much everyone on the planet knows that at some point, Katy Perry kissed a girl and she liked it. Her hit song, I Kissed a Girl, was absolutely inescapable and took Perry to the next level of stardom. But naturally, it made people question if Perry had really kissed a girl and how she felt about it. For a long time, Perry insisted she had once kissed a girl as a teenager, but that was the end of her relationship with women. It was easy to chalk this up to some experimentation, especially since Perry went on to have romantic relationships with men. But eventually, Perry got tired of maintaining the facade. God. At the Human Rights Campaign Gala, she announced she had gone far beyond just kissing a girl. Although she's now known as an advocate for the LGBTQ community, Perry struggled with her own sexuality. She was raised in a very conservative church which supports conversion therapy. It took her a long time to reconcile her gospel singing past with her actual feelings. Now she knows sexuality isn't necessarily black or white, and she's not afraid to speak up about it. Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron is a gorgeous and talented actress whose dating history has always been a bit of a head-scratcher. Perhaps this was its most notable when she hooked up with the much older actor Sean Penn. He has a reputation for dating violence which is legendary, including his tumultuous relationship with pop star Madonna. Many fans were relieved when he and Theron ended up calling off their engagement. Despite publicly dating men, Theron once confessed to hooking up with women on an episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. When asked about her past flings, Theron claimed they did involve women. She spoke about experimenting in her younger years and expressed surprise this was still a topic for discussion in today's day and age. Theron always says filming love scenes with women is far easier than filming with men. Her favorite scene was in the movie Atomic Blonde, where she got close with Sofia Boutella. In addition to acting, the two women are also dancers, and Theron believed this helped them choreograph the scene. These scenes are more technical than most people think, and having a woman well-versed in choreography made all the difference to Theron. Ireland Baldwin. As a celebrity, it can be obnoxious when people think you're dating every last person you interact with. But according to Ireland Baldwin, she has had the opposite problem when it comes to her relationships. This famous model has dated both men and women in the past, but some of her relationships were taken more seriously than others. When she dated surfer Noah Schweizer, it seemed as if the media couldn't get enough coverage of them. But when she was spotted canoodling with rap artist Angel Hayes, everyone thought they were just really good friends. According to Baldwin, it was frustrating to have a girlfriend who everyone thinks is just your best friend. Some people even theorized she was just in a same-sex relationship to upset her more conservative father, Alec Baldwin. We think just about anyone would be offended by these allegations regarding their romance. Sadly, the relationship had its fair share of issues. Angel Hayes stated that dating a fellow celebrity felt strange, and there was a certain invasiveness to the relationship. After the relationship ended, Ireland Baldwin checked herself into rehab for a period of time due to emotional issues. Aubrey Plaza. In Hollywood, Aubrey Plaza has a well-deserved reputation for being just a tad quirky. Her character, April Ludgate on the show Parks and Recreation, was actually based on Plaza's real-life personality, but still, she managed to surprise people when she announced she's attracted to both men and women. In the past, she dated fellow actor Michael Cera, and is now with producer Jeff Baena. According to Plaza, being gay was no big deal when she was growing up. Despite attending a conservative Catholic school, she was heavily involved in theater, which had a strong LGBTQ presence. She claims to exude a masculine energy and that women find themselves attracted to her. Plaza says she is often into them as well and has fallen in love with both men and women in the past. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore is a talented actress, but when it comes to love, it seems as if she's perpetually unlucky. She's been married and divorced 3 times to Jeremy Thomas, Tom Green, and Will Kopelman. While her romantic relationships with men have been public, Barrymore claims she's always considered herself bisexual. According to Barrymore, she preferred relationships with women when she was younger. Doing so helped her explore things about her own body and understand what she enjoys. Although none of her relationships with women were high profile, she has been linked with Jane Pratt, the founder of Jane magazine. According to Pratt, she and Barrymore were once an item. During a previous Howard Stern interview, Pratt admitted to hooking up with women but refused to name names. After her latest failed marriage, some sources say Drew Barrymore may be looking for a female partner this time around. Allegedly, she wants someone who is supportive of her career and is having trouble finding that with a man. Reportedly, she's been reaching out to friends in the LGBTQ community to see if anyone can set her up on a date. Only time will tell if this rumor turns out to be true. Gillian Anderson. Many celebrities try to keep their relationships on the down low in order to maintain their privacy, but sometimes it can seem disrespectful to keep something so meaningful hidden for so long. Gillian Anderson learned this when a woman she had been intimate with passed away from a brain tumor. The two had a romantic relationship which they both looked back on fondly. At one point after the breakup, the woman was offered a large sum of money for compromising photos of herself with Anderson. Instead of being wooed by the dollar signs, the woman declined. After her death, Anderson felt it was important for her to come forward about her same-sex relationship out of respect for her former partner. She described her as a beautiful person and added that she wanted to honor her meaningful effect on her life. In addition, Anderson revealed she once had a serious relationship with another woman while she was in high school. Kate McKinnon claims she's had a crush on Gillian Anderson since she was a kid watching The X-Files. She even dressed up as Agent Scully once for Halloween. Did you know these stars were part of the LGBTQ community? Let us know which one surprised you in the comments section. Then click on the subscribe button and turn on your notifications for more awesome videos from the Taco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.